Welcome to the Heavyweight Podcast.
The message behind saying the title The Heavyweight Podcast is to be able to say that we can weigh in on some heavy shit. You know, what we're talking about is important from every aspect of it. It's a heavy weight. It's not just about physical weight, but the weight of things that can weigh our minds. So I think it's dope that we can have this conversation.
1, 2, 3. I got 6 extra buttons plus the regular buttons plus I got the quick button at the bottom. So it's a lot of fucking buttons.
I mean, it's practice, right?
Yeah.
For other things. Get them fingertips strong.
Is that for a computer or what?
Yeah.
I do think the PlayStation has the best controllers out.
I have a PlayStation.
I didn't believe that.
I have the PlayStation Pro controller. I like it. I just I just don't. I'm just in my I'm in my era where I'm not paying for PlayStation Plus.
No, I understand.
Because if I with the computer, I just have to buy the game. The online is free.
Yeah.
So, and I can still play with my friends.
I need to just cancel all my subscriptions.
I gotta cut my shit down.
What's good? This is episode 213 of the Heavyweight Podcast.
Yay!
I am your anti-social host, but never your favorite, Stutter McFly, back again with these two guys. Go ahead and state your name for the beautiful people out here.
It's your boy Positivity.
That's something you do after positive?
Yeah.
Shoot them.
What do you do after a negative?
Fuck! Yeah. You could do that after a positive too. I'm just your drunk Uncle Kevin. No. Welcome.
I want to go outside.
The drunk uncle. Up there
Don't
talking to himself?
mind if I do.
Up there talking to himself?
How are your weeks?
Good, man. You know, good. You know, football season is back. Eagles is where it's at. You know, like my boy Jalen say, rain, sleet, or slow, Eagles train to go. That's where I'm at.
Mine was good until now.
What's wrong, you Niner
all
fan?
That bullshit. It was great until he said all that bullshit. It's gonna be a season, huh? Y'all got the Super Bowl. Like, let us have something.
Man, we trying to run it back. We hoping. I mean, I can't say it's gonna do it. I can't say we're gonna do it. I'm still saying I always hope to win.
You heard what Cam said.
Cam said a lot of stupid shit. I hope all my teams win.
I do agree with Gilly though. The nigga wearing a bow tie with a jersey, you look ridiculous.
Yes. I'm actually excited for I'm actually excited for basketball season this year.
How excited?
I actually might watch.
You have to.
Oh man, he gave you an alley-oop.
I gave you. I did.
I'm so excited. I actually might watch a couple games this year.
Which game? Which team?
My Lakers.
Oh, okay.
Them Dodgers been fucking up.
Man, you guys is tripping. Dodger fans are tripping.
You see
they fucking up, bro. They come on, bro. We lost two games. We just lost what?
Where you at? Where you guys at in the
second
standings?
place right now?
Oh my god, that's so bad.
It's ain't first.
It's so bad. You guys.
If you ain't first, you last.
They tripping. They got spoiled.
We had first by such a commanding lead. Now we in second place.
You sound like when we had Kobe on the Lakers. Like when niggas, you ain't in first.
Nah, I gave Kobe slack because I know he was playing with a bunch of bums.
Speaking of Kobe, we didn't even say happy birthday.
Oh yeah, happy birthday,
to Kobe.
Yeah, 2 weeks late now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We still gotta say it.
Shit, yeah.
To the GOAT.
He's on the right there. You know what I'm saying? We gotta say
always in our hearts.
It's always Mamba Day.
Did you see that? Did you see that commercial for where they had his daughter?
The one that just graduated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where they did the whole Kobe shoe release. I said, this is dope. Who else to approve of the Mamba mentality
than a Mamba themselves?
Yeah.
My week was pretty great. I'm older, so things creak a little more, but that's okay. I realized that when I was trying to drink on my birthday, and
that's the case. They call me Bobby Creekwater.
I was drinking some Creekwater.
No.
if things is creaking a little. Fuck. Anyway, I'm approaching 40. Oh God.
Soon.
What we do? We turn up.
Soon.
Yeah, I'm turning up the volume on the TV.
I thought you said that volume. I was like,
we gonna hit the 40 over strip club.
If the strip club is the basketball court at my gym, then yeah.
wow, I was like, what's a 40-year-old over strip club?
All the strips are 40.
No one's going there. No one's going to that strip club.
It's triggered myself.
You went to a 40-year-old strip club?
When I walked into the locker room and then motherfucker's dick was out. And I was like, man.
Come on, man. We're not talking about that. I be trying to forget
you
them
talking
images.
about at the... I was like, where was this? Like,
I walked in the gym and I was like, nigga, this is the common area. Nigga, go back to where the showers are. Nigga, you just got your dick
They
out.
don't give a fuck.
yeah, there's always that.
It was an older guy too, huh?
No, he was our age or maybe younger, but he was a big black
old,
dude. And I was just like, nigga, like...
Them old motherfuckers don't give a fuck. They be in there just dick swinging.
They do call us
I
older.
had that conversation recently. I got to stop saying older guys because now we're in the older guy.
And I be doing that
Them
with
grandpa.
women. I'm like, I'm fucked up because I be like, damn, she's like life didn't treat her right. And then I'm like, that was probably the same age as me.
Yeah.
They probably saying the same thing as me.
Yeah. I always think about that when I'm like describing something. Like I'm like, Maurice, did you see so-and-so? Who's like, describe him. And I'm like, she's like older. And you be like,
you know she's younger than you, right?
Yeah. Like,
oh, fuck.
The older lady, And you're like, then you think about the age. You're like, nigga, she's probably
mid-30s.
Yeah, I'm saying older than I'm about to be 40. Like, yeah, it's...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, in a couple weeks, I'll be the only one here still in their 30s.
Booked their flight, our trip to Hawaii, too.
You did?
Yeah.
Rich nigga. When you gonna adopt me?
We're broke. It's gone. We just spend it. There's nothing left.
Why you gonna leave me the key to the truck? I don't want him just sitting there.
No, I'm gonna fly it with me.
Approaching fucking 40.
Yeah, man. That's gotta be great.
And it's the smallest I've been
in years.
15 years.
So
that's good. That's a good way to go in.
So 40 is the new 30?
Pause. I said that's a good way to go in, but so that's why I paused.
Yeah, I haven't been this size since I was early 20s.
That's what's
well,
up.
then the math ain't mathing. That's your mid-20s. Remember, we older now, nigga.
Oh,
welcome.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Yeah. But yeah, it's
a good feeling.
Yeah.
That's a trip. But yeah, other than that, just work and processing the process of elimination, because I definitely want to come out with some music. Oh, I did record a verse.
That's what's up.
Oh, nice.
For shout out to Master Green and Blunt Wise.
Is
it I want to say Blunt. I'm gonna just call him Blunt because I can't. You know how certain people have certain ways. Like I don't want to mess up.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say Blunt. Yeah. But yes, they had a song that he wanted me on his project, and I Master Green. So it's all in the Green family. Produced it, so it's kind of fun to be a part of something, or people actually be a part of things, and it makes you feel like, no matter how much older I get, that my music still be musicking for people. Because when people talk to me, sometimes I'll be thrown like the respect that they have about it, and I'll be like, damn, nigga, I didn't know you felt that way about how I rap. We never talk about it. So it'll be some random rapper. Oh man, to have you on there would be like it's just it's a vibe, man. It's dope. I'll be like, damn, I just like rapping.
Well, that's why that happens.
I think we should put out.
Enjoy rapping.
We should put out a heavyweight album.
Well, you know what I'm planning on
Comedy
doing.
and rap?
I think I told him.
No, you two can rap, and
You know
I'll
what
get,
I told you,
I'll
right?
get my AI raps.
Right there.
Yeah,
Figure
boof.
it out right there. Is 4x4 good? Or is that?
As long as I don't feel claustrophobic, I'm with it.
Because I'm thinking I was going to do 3x4, but I think
I'm gonna be in here like
Drake.
Drake on my BlackBerry.
And then the rule's gonna apply that applies to the Gill household.
What?
No farting in the booth.
Well, I'll do it while y'all ain't here. I'll put a humidifier in there. Or not a humidifier. What do you call it? The filter. Fart in the filter. Yeah, you don't want humid farts.
Yeah, that shit that lingers.
I'm
like,
gonna
nigga been farting in here, huh? Like,
I'm gonna go ahead and text Des and tell her get her bars ready.
Remember, she said she was gonna have me ghostwrite for her.
Is that what it is?
Oh shit!
Damn, lazy. I'm gonna let
That's
chat.
not lazy.
I'm gonna let chat GTP do mine.
Then that's lazier.
Yeah,
So before we get into the shenanigans,
The ninnings.
shenanigans.
I'm gonna do some questions to see if these men have the answers, see to get their brains working.
You don't have the answer, Sway.
No, it don't.
You don't have the answer, Sway.
It never works till it's too late. No, that's not a pause.
That's an old thing.
I'm 41. Yeah.
I
can say that now, nigga.
Taking them blue pills?
I can say that now. Oh yeah, I've been taking those, but not because I need them. It's just when you want to come in there like that.
Whoa. Pause.
Hey, not a pause on that. Where I'm never mind.
Yeah, he snipped.
Divulging too much, but you know.
All
that's
right,
like
so
PEDs.
What's stronger than steel but can break you if you ignore it?
We just talked about it. Never mind.
Pause, nigga.
Yes, that's a pause. You right. Is this a riddle?
It's a riddle and it has an answer.
What's stronger than steel?
But can break you if you ignore it.
Pain?
Close.
Time. No, that don't make sense.
I don't think time is strong.
It is.
I would say pain.
Don't be rolling.
Close.
He always be doing that shit.
What?
Stupid nigga. I don't got nothing. If he got pain and that's close.
It's close. You want to know what it is?
Yeah, absolutely.
Failure.
Stronger than steel? It do hurt. It do hurt. Okay. I see where we're going. Gotta get
All right.
cerebral.
Who said the greatest glory in living lies not in never failing, but rising every time we fall?
Oh, this is history, nigga.
I don't know.
Should we know this? We should know this, huh?
As niggas, we should.
Is it one of those? We should know this, huh?
As
Was
niggas,
it
we
Denzel?
should.
Was
It was
Denzel?
not Denzel.
Say
Was
it
it a black
again.
guy?
Say it again. Say it again.
It was a black guy. All right. I said, the greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall.
Was it Malcolm X?
I'm
No,
gonna say
close.
Frederick Douglass.
Was it
No.
Martin Luther King?
No.
Close to Marcus Garvey.
Was
No.
it Huey?
No.
We just name it.
Was it Farrakhan?
No. Damn.
I was gonna say.
Okay,
Oh,
this-
Dr. Umar.
Mm,
He turned away so quick.
it was Nelson Mandela.
Oh,
Oh.
wow.
Damn, my bad.
Yeah, we bad.
Shout out.
Hey, good. Rest in peace.
Which famous athlete said, I've failed over and over and again in my life, and that is why I succeed? This one should be.
This is sad. That it's Michael Jordan, right?
Yeah.
That's sad. We couldn't even do Nelson Mandela.
But you know them Jordans, though, nigga. Niggas know Jordans.
That's fucked up.
If you're not falling, you're not trying hard enough.
Kobe. That's what Rob guessed. I don't know.
Oh, is the who said it?
No.
Oh, you just telling us.
Oh.
Oh, I was trying to guess it. If you're not falling? That sounds like some Tony Hawk shit.
What's one thing you can't borrow
I would say time.
or buy,
I would say time.
but you earn it every day?
Respect.
Yep.
That works. That's all the options.
What's your other options?
I would say confidence, effort.
Effort? I don't know. Can you earn effort?
Yeah, you can. Because the more effort you put in, the more you
You're putting it in though.
yeah.
Pause. And respect starts by winning yourself over.
That's the same.
No, I'm just
Oh, he's just
doubling
bullshit?
down.
Oh, okay.
No, I like that. Do like that.
What's the name of a black inventor who locked himself in a room with a peanut shell to find the way to make a product?
George Washington Carver.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you guys both got an answer. Yay!
What's that show? I think it's
Nigga trivia.
Ebro shit. Where they do this stupid ass show where the lady wins. What's her name?
I was gonna say Nivea. I was like, no, that's
Lady
Little
Wayans?
Wayne's.
Kim Wayans?
No, it's the whatever the New York people are. Ebro in the morning.
Ebro in the morning.
yeah.
Hot
not
97.
Angela, it's whoever it is. They have her. She always wins.
Oh, yeah. That's all. Angie Martinez.
No, she ain't with them.
But it's Ebro in the morning, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right, ready?
Damn, we don't know
Yeah.
shit about New York.
Brain working, brain working.
I think so.
Nigga working, their brain working.
I don't know about that.
Nigga, the brain working. All right, let's go. What does the world against me feel like in one word?
The world against me in one word. One word.
It's the one word that's the problem.
I feel like failure.
Trial.
Trial.
Failure.
First thought when you wake up and you don't feel safe in your own skin.
Here we go again.
I thought you were answering something else. So that's your answer? Here we go again?
Yeah.
Okay. It's sad, but I can sympathize. That resonates with me.
I'm probably gonna go get the smoke.
The weed or the
No, not
the
a
burn?
cigarette, some weed.
Oh.
Yeah. Did you say the burner?
Like you might go find some smoke. That's what. Yeah. Like
nah, that's a wake and
I don't
bake
feel like
sesh.
I'm on my own skin. Nigga, grab me the burner.
Yeah, I think that's a wake and bake sesh for me.
I didn't answer either yet, so I'm gonna say that feeling like the world against me is when I said the one word that comes to me is Andy.
Feeling like the world, you just saying that's how you feel?
That's what I said when I think of that. I suggest just Andy.
Oh,
so
okay.
Andy is what comes to mind when I think of that. And first thing I don't feel like waking up in my own skin is gym.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Go to the gym?
In my mind, it's just gym. Like that's what first thing about my mind. When I don't feel comfortable in my own skin.
That'll
Gym.
help you out. Yeah.
Yeah. Strong black man or human being first.
Human being.
I'm always human. Yeah. Everything can be every human. Yeah, it's human.
I'll tell you how I feel once I've emptied out my bowels in the morning. So it can go either way. So I'll say human being first.
So, okay, because I was like,
because I mean, I got to be a strong black man sometimes, and like push through.
The shit.
Yeah, nigga, high protein diets are different, nigga. Who do you call when the weight gets heavy?
Ghostbusters.
You call Ghostbusters when the shit gets heavy?
Slimer. Call.
Yeah, who do you call when the weight gets heavy?
I normally call my wife.
I'm doing better at that because I used to call no one.
Deal with it yourself.
Just, yeah.
I'm bad at that.
Like Alicia Keys. No one.
No, she called Swiss.
Clearly.
Or Swizz, my bad. That was white as fuck.
Was it though?
Swiss Beats. It's like Little John.
Just please don't. If that nigga's in the room, please don't have a tambourine. Shit.
Who, Lil John?
No, Swiss Beats.
You don't like that song? You don't like that song?
I don't like any of his hooks. I was like, dude, you repeat shit way too much.
That is true. That is very true.
All his hooks are that repeat shit.
Except A-Rap Money. That's my shit.
Nah.
You fancy, huh?
That's just
you
racist.
fancy, huh?
That's just racist as fuck.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
We can't.
Got my drink in my two-step. My drink in my.
Remember Missy doing that shit on her song? That racist ass shit? When she's like, boys, all kinds of boys. Black, white, Asian,
Same thing, do your thing, you think? I said, yeah, that's pretty racist.
Missy, we can't do that.
Because I mean, you want to separate China from Asia?
Yeah, you said your wife. You said, yeah. I said I
Working
concur. I'm trying to do better at calling, but I usually just deal with shit myself a lot. What's harder, being silent about pain or being vulnerable about it?
Vulnerable.
I think both, because I feel like once you're vulnerable, it's hard to be vulnerable, but it's good. But the silent shit is harder over time. If that makes sense. Yeah, on you. Yeah. That's how that's what I'm working on.
Yeah. It's harder for me to be vulnerable because I feel like it makes me feel weak. But it's just that's just the frame of mind growing up. Like you know, tough military dad that's like, oh nigga, suck that shit up, nigga. Pause. And fucking get through it, as opposed to like you realizing, nigga, I need to talk about my pain.
Yeah.
I need to talk about the shit that's making me feel uncomfortable. Like,
Yeah, I gotta work on that shit. Because I'll have moments where I'm like it's a bad moment, and I'm just like, it's just gone, and you're like, you can't be doing that shit. That's just you just sucked in a heart attack, nigga. Stop.
that's
I mean, that's true.
I just know. Yeah. I just realized it's not good for, your mental health in the long run and your physical health,
Yeah.
because it can end up leading to early death.
Together, yeah.
So, alrighty. Ever felt punished for just existing? I feel like that all the time.
Shit, yeah.
I feel like people don't want me to be me.
I think it's just the default expectations.
You know what?
I feel like a lot of these expectations try to dehumanize who you are as a man.
I've been doing a lot of not reflecting. It would be more appreciating lately. Like instead of looking at God, I'm not where I want to be, or I'm not at that. Like I've been doing a lot more of like, damn, hell yeah, look at where you're at. Like that's kind of dope. Like it's
I try to look at it that way.
yeah, because I just look at shit and because like I'm in like a crossroads with certain things, and I'm just like, this isn't a bad thing though, like, cause that shit's stressing me out. But then it's like, you have opportunity, which is awesome. So it's like trying to figure that out. Sorry, I'm just
No, it's all. No, sometimes
feel
you
it.
gotta realize, understand that your problems ain't as bad as other people's problems.
yeah, or how we make think
Yeah.
about it. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
That just popped in my head. I was thinking about that all fucking couple weeks.
I had a talk with Zuli recently, and we're talking about, and it's like I try to praise my dad as much as possible, but there are a lot of bad times with my dad that I had to go through. And even on her watch when I'm not around, like when you find out that your dad had a conversation with your mom about me, and it was in a sense where he called me a dumb nigga and said, that dumb nigga needs money for his tuition. And my mom has to respond and stand up for me. It's like, don't call my son a nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Or like in the instances where he, like, I've literally heard it, that's what, like, one of the people don't know the backstory behind fuck off. There was one time we were living together where I was in the fucking hallway, and I had gotten home, and he was talking to either a family member or someone, and he was just dogging me out. Like, he was saying, oh, that dumb nigga, like, and he just saying shit, and like we ended up getting into an argument because I was going to, I was standing up for myself.
Yeah,
and then at some
absolutely.
point he said something, and I said, you know what, fuck off. So like within a couple hours, I was in the room, and Eugene had sent me a beat, and he was like, nigga, this was perfect for you. And I was like, nigga, when I heard it, I said, this is perfect for this situation.
Yeah.
So I ended up making the song, and he overheard me in the room making the song. He starts pounding on the door like, nigga, I said, this is me dealing
Getting
with
it out,
what, like,
Yeah.
so, but a lot of times, in instances, that with my dad, that with my family, that it always felt like I was punished for just trying to exist. And all I did was just stay to myself. But even to this day, there's a lot of instances and times where people make me feel wrong, try to make me feel bad for being who I am, but not necessarily just that. It's no one's cared to understand in those instances with family and such why I am the way I am.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, that's shitty because you're like, nigga, well, you're supposed to be the one I can rely on with shit.
And I felt like at a certain age, I became his enemy instead of just a son. Like, it was like when I hit a certain age, all right, you grown now, nigga. So it became like at odds. Like,
Yeah. But I think, like I said, your dad and my dad were a lot of like.
there was one instance, nigga, where we were I was going home to work, and I got home from work, and that morning, the water was cut off. So I called him, and he called an attitude me like, nigga, I was just letting you know the water's cut off, and he called an attitude like, come here and pick up this money and take it over to water to the
Yeah, pay for it.
And I was all right. And then I get home, and he had there was a TV in our room, and he had came in the room, snatched the TV off the wall, and he had stepped on my PS3, and he had a full footprint on it. And I was like, now this is some unnecessary petty shit to be. And then the one thing that without fail is he would do shit like I would get groceries, and nigga, I'm getting off of work at 11, 12 at night. I'm like, nigga, I'm about to eat like a turkey sandwich, drink a juice. I would come home, all the deli meat's gone, juice is gone. He'll like, here's $2. Go get yourself some more.
That nigga was trying to push you out the house.
Yeah.
Like, that's what he was doing. Like, I ain't gonna tell you to leave. I'm gonna just make your ass.
But the thing is, I know is he was relying on me
to do help.
Yeah, because I was paying rent. He was relying on me. So if I left, he'd been on. Then he'd start talking shit about how I wasn't there. So even when I moved out, he was talking shit to my brother about, oh, you know that niggas did that on purpose. It's like, no, we had to fucking, brought a scenario and said, hey, figure it out, nigga. It's time to move out. And I was like, we moved out. Like,
absolutely.
So. Anyway, I'm sorry I went on a rant. Anyway,
sorry about that. It's funny when you can realize some shit too.
Yeah, and it's in hindsight because I wouldn't like I told him the other day. I said certain things you get so used to, you don't realize it's your norm until someone points out, nigga, that ain't normal. And you're like, that ain't normal? Like, nah, like you being at odds in with your dad all the time, it's not normal. Like,
that therapist told me some shit, and she was like, you know that's not normal, right? And I'm like, I thought it was.
Yeah, like you just don't have the realization until someone points it out. Like, it ain't. Like, nah. It's amazing what you become comfortable with.
Survival.
Yeah. When people expect you to be unbreakable, where do you actually break?
At home.
Where? Is that what you mean?
Yeah, like where?
Because
when?
I'm like, I break inside.
Yeah,
like bad. But it's like it's hidden.
My brain said he's like, hidden. I break insides. Damn, nigga.
No, not insides.
Flexing. Nigga over here flexing.
Like, but I just it's a hidden thing for me. Like, and I realized like nobody knows any of that shit, but that's okay. It's not okay, but it's okay to learn, I guess. So I break. Probably in the car.
I normally break when I realize like that when certain shit happen and you're like, nigga, it's too much. Like when like some unknown situation happens and now you're like, deal, nigga. You're like, and you hit that point, you're like, fuck, like I need this shit. Like I can't. Like I've dealt with all this. I'm holding it on my shoulders. I'm trying to figure it out all by myself. And then at some point, something happen. I'll be like, oh my God. Like you just.
I want to get back to writing. I can't write, but I feel like that's probably one of the,
Nothing.
What did you say?
That was a smart ass comment.
I know, but I was like, where could this have possibly gone?
I said they have classes for that.
Oh. Not like that, nigga.
You made me think about, you ever watch My Name is Earl?
Yeah.
You know that's supposedly the reason behind his name?
Because he couldn't spell?
No, his dad couldn't spell.
Oh.
His handwriting was so horrible that when they read it back, they thought it said Earl. It was actually supposed to be Carl. He's supposed to be Carl Jr.
That's funny.
I saw it this morning. I just thought it was interesting. I was
wasn't somebody else on the show named Carl?
But his dad's name was Carl. I just know that supposedly the reason why it became Earl, but it's supposed to be like a bigger euphemism about how his character's like this. Everything that essentially about him was a fuck up.
Yeah.
So that was all. Yeah, it was actually well. And they said that the intentional thing with the palm trees, because they're supposed to be in Kansas.
I don't think I watched that, but that sounds.
They're supposed to be in the middle of the South. They're supposed to be in the South, and with the palm trees, you don't have them where they're supposed to be at.
Yeah.
So the whole point is they make sure you see it because you're supposed to realize that this isn't naturally. This is supposed to be some weird take on everything, like the whole crab man, like everything's supposed to be a play on. Nigga, this is not real. But think about how like that kind of like.
I think there's is it Ed Wood? There's a movie that is the worst movie ever made, and it's based on the worst movie ever made, and then you watch it, and you're like, I love it because it's so bad.
Yeah. And then, like, when you watch it, it's a good show, but there's things that were done intentionally. Yeah. So you're supposed to pay attention. It's like, nigga, there's no palm trees in Kansas City. Like, that's either a Florida or a California thing. So they did it intentionally.
I could have sworn that I thought they were in Florida.
Yeah, that's not.
You missed the whole show.
Yeah. And I've seen every episode.
And they tell you to go back and watch. And it's like, these things are done purposely. So you can be like, nigga, there's no palm tree. like. So, yeah, anyway.
But my bad, though, Kevin. Can't write.
No, you're fine. I just got to get back to writing.
Earl's
I think
dad
that'll
couldn't
help
write.
me out a lot. A whole lot.
Ow. Damn.
You didn't hear that.
The nigga knee just popped. 41's going
No,
good.
that was my elbow.
His elbow popped. 41's going better.
Who do you allow to see you cry?
I try to allow no one, but my wife's caught me.
Yeah, I usually go to a dark corner or a place where no one can see me, and then usually the kid will, which happened recently, was the kids came and found me and asked me if I was okay.
I think anybody in this house could see me cry, but I usually don't.
I usually
show shit.
Close, like I usually still block my face off so you can't physically see me cry. You just hear me.
Mm-hmm.
I remember when I saw my dad cry for the first time. That shit was weird.
Mine wasn't, because I saw my dad cry for the first time, but that nigga was drunk as fuck, and I didn't get that until later, where I was like, oh, he was all sad, and like I think it was my mom. I was like, that nigga just drunk, because you know how the emotions be going. Because that nigga was talking to you. I was like, oh, he's serious, but.
And I know. In the instance when I saw my dad cry for the first time, it was based on and it was weird that you realize you grow up fast, but his siblings were arguing over beer, who got the last beer. And he had to like intervene and tell them we're supposed to be better than this. We're supposed to be loving each other. Our parents, because their parents both passed at the time, so they were supposed to be looking out for each other, and they're literally about to get into a physical altercation over a beer.
Was it Mickey's?
I can't remember. I just remember it was in Chicago in a basement, and I stood there and watched my dad just like he sat down and just cried, like, and I was like, I've never seen my dad cry.
Yeah,
and
that's a real one too.
Yeah, like, and he just like kind of like he was just tired of like we're supposed to be better than this. I understood at the time, like, damn, like this shit weighed heavy on him, like, but.
Did he come out here to get away from out there? I don't know if that's an invasive question. Do you know that or no?
What happened?
Did he come out this way to get away from being out there?
He came out this way, I think, kind of like better opportunities out west kind of thing. Yeah. And then him, my mom, like my sister came out this way, and then they
set up
shop in LA. And then we eventually moved to Riverside, and they were commuting back and forth from Riverside to Hollywood for her doctor's appointments when she was pregnant with me. And then, like I said, that story about my mom whooping the guy's ass while she was pregnant with me in LA, or the kid's ass was trying to steal my cousin's bike. I said, I got a lot of fighters in my fucking bloodline.
In the lineage, yeah.
But yeah, we would commute. They would commute back and forth to Riverside to theirs, and then I was born in Cedar Sinai in Hollywood.
Okay, so we're gonna get back over there. We're just gonna stay out of Hollywood though.
That's why I said I'm there. I'm home, but I'm not because it's yeah. Okay. What survival mode cost you?
Probably years in life.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's between that and the energy drinks, I got about a good 5 years left.
I mean, that's not true. You've been working your ass off, so.
I think what it's cost the most is experience. Because there's things I'll never be able to go back and experience because I was too locked in on just trying to stay above water.
Yeah.
So there's risks that
I mean,
in hindsight I probably should have took that I didn't take.
if Kevin adopts me, I'll get to experience Hawaii.
You just gonna be broke, nigga. Like, what are you talking about?
I'll go hang out in Hawaii.
Yeah.
In this dated ass timeshare.
That's okay. You ever seen Hookers and Johns?
I probably used to whack it to that.
Was it Hawaii, whatever? I'll be out there slinging pipe. Like, hey, I got to make some money.
That's where I learned about what they say that shit was they used to do. I was like mad as fuck as like a child. I think it was fish eyeing people, they called it.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, man, that's fucked up. Who knew I was going to go to Thailand as I got older from then?
Wow.
That was fucking interesting to watch.
But yeah.
Tangent, sorry. I won't go down that road.
But yeah, I agree. It's cost time on life. That survival mode, just trying to survive and provide.
I've learned a lot though through it. If that's any silver, to that.
If anger had a voice, what would yours say? And I'm going to add on to that. What would it sound like?
It would sound like a black auntie, and it has some comedy in it, and it would probably say everything I'd be thinking, which probably wasn't a good thing.
Yeah.
You remember that white comedian that used to yell?
Sam Kinison?
Yeah, they used to yell all the time. That's what mine would sound like, but in a nigga way.
No, he. I feel like he had some nigga.
Yeah,
way.
but I'm saying you would sound. It'd be a lot more like. The slang would be niggish, but it'd have that, there's you motherfucker. You'd be like, oh shit, like what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, oh my nigga, like, yeah, that would be it.
I feel like anger for me would probably sound more like a serial killer type shit.
Like a Jeffrey Dahmer?
Yeah, maybe something like that, or what's
like
that
Dexter?
shit called? Dexter, or even maybe like the anonymous nigga, just some calm ass shit. But saying some
Maybe a chuckle,
wild ass shit,
like a chuckle calm, like
or like what's that shit? Saw.
Oh,
Want to play a game? Like
I do not.
no.
So you think you could just fuck with me? Why you talking like that? Because you about to die. Anyway, sorry.
Oh my god, I channeled that. I'm telling you, nigga, the look I gave RJ that day, boy. Shout out to Guthrie because he caught up. He picked up on that shit immediately. Anyway,
Is that what you heard?
Yeah, I was like,
play a game?
Want to play a game, motherfucker? Like,
TikTok, motherfucker. 7 days.
I don't even know what it would say. Just like, man, fuck it all or burn it down. Anyway, do you feel seen or just looked at?
I feel looked at.
You don't feel seen?
No.
I think people see you.
Yeah, they see me, but they don't see me. They see me because I'm standing there. They don't see me.
Is it the people at work or just in general?
In general.
Neither. More overlooked.
Ain't nobody overlooking your tall ass.
Shut up, Maurice. Yeah, I feel like that.
Okay.
You don't feel neither?
No, I overlooked.
You feel overlooked?
Yeah.
I feel looked at and written off.
Nigga, that's overlooked. Why didn't you just say that?
I'm just saying,
I'm
like,
fucking with you.
just like they look at me and go, "Yeah, typical, whatever," and it's like they're just written off. Like,
Yeah, fuck them niggas.
how do you protect your peace in a world that attacks your image?
I limit my energy, my presence to very few.
Yeah, I try to focus on what matters.
Yeah.
Not their opinion.
I do pull-ups.
That's dope.
Keep up. Good job.
I mean, I'm dead serious. Like I do pull-ups because in my mind, I'm like, if I can get one more than I did last week, I made progress somewhere. So I'm more focused on that.
While you're doing a pull-up, you can't really think about much.
Yeah, because I'm thinking I don't want to have a will moment. So I'm focused on the pull, and I don't want to shit myself because this happened where the pre-workout and like
I went Smith. You was talking about other will. No. You don't want to shit yourself.
Yeah, I ain't trying to.
What you talking about? Red table talk?
You talking about slapping down my head?
I was like, what the fuck?
I was talking about like you doing this.
You talking about short,
and you like, oh, like
all of 40.
You're over here you're focused on the pull, and be like, man, it just ripped through, and they be like, yep, I got to get a new membership.
Damn, that sucks. I had that conversation too about sharding.
Yeah,
that nigga was like in his 20s. I never sharded in my life, and I was like,
shut up, nigga.
It's coming.
You just wait.
Pause.
You just wait.
You got a pull-up bar at home on the door thing?
I know. I like having
a door frame.
Yeah, because I feel like I don't believe in any of these manufactured homes or whatever. I feel like that should have snapped. They be like, well, what happened?
Just trying to do a pull-up.
So I gotta get a whole new door. Like, nope. Yeah. One thing that you want people to stop assuming about black men.
One?
What one thing that comes to mind? Because you can say there's
everything is the same. Like
that we're all violent.
Like we don't like the same shit. We don't do the same shit. We don't think the same way. Like niggas is just people. Everybody's different. Like
I just don't like us being used as some sort of like novelty
token collector.
Yeah, like I'm telling you, when that chick said to me, you gotta try a black man at least once in your life. I said, bitch, we are not.
Be like, why? Because you might get a little dick black nigga, like, because they exist. Like, what the fuck?
But it just made me feel like we weren't people. Like we were some sort of like
we were property.
Yeah, like. Here. But I'm saying like as far as the statement, like to say it.
Well, not just here, but you know what I mean. Yeah, she's a bitch still. She don't know.
It's like, oh, you gotta try a black man at least once. What the fuck, like,
bitch?
I gotta stop saying that. I've been saying that a lot more.
What, bitch?
Yeah.
Nah, sometimes you know what?
Sometimes you gotta.
Sometimes you gotta say it. Sometimes you gotta say it.
Where do you hide when when there's nowhere to hide?
If there's nowhere to hide, how can you hide?
I think it's more or less like a.
You want to know where I hide?
Isolation.
You want to know?
Yeah, like sometimes when you feel like there's nowhere to hide, you still might go somewhere where you feel like.
Oh, shitter. That's easy.
I go to the gym.
I gotta take a dookie.
I go to the gym.
If I get an opportunity to just find a place to record something.
Yeah.
It don't have to be hiding. It's just like, just let me do this.
I take it literal.
You should get like a trailer that you can like tow behind and tell you ride, like a mobile booth, and just.
I feel like if I get around any niggerdom, that shit would be gone. Like they'd be like, nigga, a mobile booth, nigga. Like,
well, you gotta not let it look like.
Yeah,
that.
you gotta make it look like a shitter.
Although they gonna walk by and be like,
porta potty, somebody gonna take a shit in here.
Soundproof it.
You fuck around and somebody use your, hey man, I use your porta potty. It's weird that you got like a microphone set up in there. You probably not the most sanitary thing. All right, thanks, man. It's like, what? This nigga took a shoot in my mobile booth.
That's why you got. Never mind. That's gonna get you in jail.
Yeah, don't do that.
You didn't have any toilet paper, so I used like the notebook paper you had. I appreciate it, bro. Bye. No.
I still like driving.
No.
Not that.
Nah.
Me, I'm getting.
Is helplessness a weakness or a survival tactic?
Is what? Helplessness?
Helplessness. Do you feel like it's a weakness or is it part of a survival tactic?
You mean as in what? Because if helplessness is a.
Because I feel helpless all the time. I feel
like helpless or hopeless those are different.
Yeah.
I said, yeah, helpless. Like when I feel helpless, like.
Meaning like you don't want the help, or there's nothing to help.
You feel like there's nothing to help. Do you feel like that's because sometimes I think especially with me specifically, you can feel helpless, but you don't want to actually go get the help.
I think that's a survival tactic and a trauma response.
Because like people are willing to help, but you're like, no, nigga, I gotta do this on my own.
Yeah, I think that's a
depending on what it is. Depending on what it is.
I'm not wiping your ass.
What?
Just don't look me in the face.
Where's Dez? We need Dez. I'll do it for you. Shut up, Maurice. Like I felt like with this thing, it was nothing like I didn't call because I didn't want. It's like I didn't want your help, but I just wanted to. I wanted to accomplish it. Like you know what I mean? It was something I had never done, so I wanted to accomplish it.
So. Oh, sorry.
No, you're good. You're good.
I was gonna say, so if it didn't work out the way, were you just gonna play it off as a surfboard?
Nah, I was gonna be like, hey, nigga, I gotta buy some more wood. You might show me how to fix this. But like, yeah, if it's certain things, like, because sometimes I'll do it to myself. I don't want to speak for everybody, but like, should get help when it's just like, nah, I got it. Why I need help? And it's like, it's
fucking it up, but worse.
It's usually when it's down the line when you're like, I should probably get some help.
But I'm also one of those people where I know where it's like, if I don't do it, sometimes the help can be not helpful. If that makes sense. Like sometimes I know that sometimes I need to dive like head first into something and figure it out myself and not rely on something, because my mental is always like, well, they're not gonna always be here. Like, so I have to learn how to save myself. I have to learn how to navigate the situation by myself. And again, I think that's a trauma response.
Yeah, that sounds, yeah.
I'm a walking trauma response. But like I told you that day, I said, how the fuck do I go from feeling at my lowest to all of a sudden laughing it off? And you go, that's just a trauma response. I'm like, yeah. I said, this is some therapy shit, huh? You said, yeah, nigga, I learned something. I'm like, yeah.
Got it. I'm gonna say, use your manic.
How do you recharge when the world drains you?
Just go get drained.
I was waiting on that.
If I get a good drainage and a good 14-hour nap, I'm good.
I was gonna say, and what's your route? Do you mean like shitting, pissing?
All the above.
Scare me. Oh,
damn. All the above.
It's mad.
When do you feel like the transfer of sexual sayings went from me to him?
Nah,
or was it balanced? Because you say it way more than shit than I did.
He's taking the crown now.
Yeah. Because before it used to be kind of like an even. Now it's just like 90% mode, 10%.
Hey man,
fly.
Hey, out here just trying to fulfill duties.
See, that could be taken a certain way.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping.
That was all. What was the question? Sorry.
All right. How do you recharge when the world drains you?
Oh. I like driving still, even though I don't want to, because
that's the last thing I want.
But you know what? I got to get back into this. It's too hot right now, but I do like nature. So I do like when I got to go somewhere by the beach, I'll always make sure to stop and like just appreciate the ocean a little bit. So I recharge a lot by nature.
I think rapping.
Yeah.
When I get the rap, like, and I just like get like a full session in where I'm like, I got these 2 songs off, and like, especially when they go off without a hitch, like I've written them, and there was no struggle in the writing process, and then that translating over into the recording process, and then you listen back, and you're like, nigga, I did it. That was dope. That should make me feel like hell, like I could be hoarse or whatever. I still feel like $1 million bucks. Like man, I got that shit off. It was fucking plaguing me, especially when I get to talk about shit I want to talk about, and the beat feels right.
Sounds like we some work on the way, huh?
Yeah.
More songs. To answer the question, honestly, I go back. I always go back to family. And when I say family, I go back to like spending like quality time with my wife, and then like just spending time with my daughter. Because I think when you look through, a lot of times for me in particular, when I look through life through the eyes of my child, and like how full of confidence and how full of hope she is. Like I feel like that's a refresher. That kind of like recharges me to to push forward and try to be a better version of myself and just say, it ain't, the world can't be too bad as long as she's smiling type situation.
I like that.
So
One memory where you felt completely powerless.
what's today? About a year ago today.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
About a year ago.
understandable.
It would probably be when my sister called me about my dad. That, because it was, what can you say? Like, hey, he's not going to pull through. You might want to come say your goodbyes. Like, that, I felt powerless because I remember just instantly like screaming and crying in the moment because you realize that it's something you have to accept whether you want to or not. And then driving, and like I said, I was sick with COVID at the time, and I felt like shit getting there. And then when I got there, I was like, how the fuck do I process this shit? Like, how do I go in there and just say goodbye?
Yeah. Nothing can prepare you for that.
Not at all. Oh, sorry. That's probably the same vein with my dad. That's I don't like to relive it, but just the whole how everything happened and then not working, the CPR and all that shit. So that's a tough one. It's tough to not blame and stuff, but yeah, we did all we could and didn't work, and then we still had to sit through that. So it's like you gotta deal with nothing you can do. So that's definitely the most I felt on that.
Yeah.
Who taught you how to fight life or love?
Jesus.
I'd say both. Different kind of fight. Life taught me how to fight for myself, both like mentally, for both verbally and physically. And then when it comes to the love part, it's about fighting for those you love and to maintain the love you have.
Yeah.
So it's two separate fights.
The best way I'll put it is, like you said, is both. Because life taught me how to survive. I'll say love taught me how to live. Best way to put it.
Are you living now?
Absolutely.
Well, that was throw it out there.
What? Put that on a t-shirt, though. Y'all could keep that. You welcome.
I have to say life for me because I didn't have many experiences or understanding of love. So even when it's presented now, I can't recognize it.
With the kiddos?
That like, yeah, I have to identify it's what it is, but my brain still can't like
see it. Just
you don't process it that way.
Right away. Oh shit!
Damn,
my bad. I thought I turned that down. Did y'all hear that?
I did.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Talking you, pay.
Well, I don't got anything anyway.
How do you resist being hardened by pain?
Resist?
I don't think you can. I think every time you go through something, you're hardened in some way. Like it may not, you may not harden yourself to the world, but you've become more resilient to that situation. So I think there's a lasting effect. Now that doesn't mean that the outcome is you just shut yourself off or you become dull to it. I just think that you just learn how to adapt mentally to it. Your brain just automatically adjusts to certain things to it.
I guess, yeah. I feel like resisting would have to be the allowing yourself to feel that shit. whatever it is, even if it's shitty. Like,
I'd say that life has a way of callousing you, like where you just build like a callus up to the shit that you go through, and eventually, like you just start. I guess it then in turn makes it harden, but the resistance. I don't know if I could.
I think that's the goal, is to learn how to knock some of that off. I think that's the point of human, is to.
Yeah.
But society has taught us to be less human, which is fucking nuts. But they want workers. That's what it is.
Yep.
So, if the world stopped attacking, what would freedom feel like?
I can't tell you what I haven't experienced.
What would you hope it felt like?
Uncontrollable bliss.
Well, I don't necessarily agree with that, because I don't feel like that's how life works. You have to have all of them to have balance and to enjoy life. I feel like all of that comes. So
Pause.
I feel like that's what it would look like, is a lot more balance in just dealing with stuff, because like I think you would learn that it might not be an attack. It might just be how I respond to stuff. Like, cause
Well, I can see that.
like, yeah, I guess it's all up to you in that regard, how you respond to stuff. I don't know if that makes any sense. It makes a ton of sense to me. But
No, I get it. I get what you're saying.
I feel like that moment would kind of feel like you could finally just have a sigh of relief, or like being able to breathe without that thought of the other shoe's going to drop.
yeah, I think that has to come with work, right?
Yeah.
Because if we don't, then we're always going to feel like that, right?
And it's like that's the only kinds of thing is like, even when good shit happens, like, but yeah, nigga, it's just going too good.
Yeah.
Like, when's that shoe gonna drop?
That's
so it's
what
like if it stopped attacking, you just felt like, you know what? If I knew wholeheartedly that I didn't have to worry about that other shoe dropping, and like that breathing would change for me.
But do you think you're supposed to feel some of that though? Not all of the like, oh, this is coming, but like, I think you're supposed to have something that makes you not allow that other shoe to drop. You know what I mean? You're doing whatever you got to do, not necessarily like killing yourself to do stuff, like overworking and overexerting or whatever, but you're not going to allow yourself to go into a space where everything I work for, I'm going to lose this or whatever.
Yeah.
Lose all the stuff I put into, like with working out. Like, I think you'll be damned if you're just going to be like, when we have mac and cheese, you're like, nope, work too damn hard for that. So I think, like,
Nigga, I'm eating the mac and cheese.
well, you eating pound cake, nigga.
Yeah, I can't.
He was in the middle of no bread. Was like, don't mind if I do.
Yeah, I can't.
Small victories.
Yeah, I get it.
It's the small, because my thing about that is that what I've learned in my health journey is that small indulgences is better than going off the deep end and binging.
Yeah.
So if you have a craving for it, eat a small bit of it, and then let it pass, and then get back to work. Like, it's not gonna stop. Like, they're not gonna destroy months of progress off of one piece of pound cake. Now, if you sit there and eat the whole goddamn cake, yeah.
I know how it work. That's why I just stay
you
away.
understand yourself.
Because
Like,
an addict. Because nigga, I'm an addict. You be like, yo, what's one slice?
Well, it's gonna be
2,000
this big.
slices ago. Like, nigga, you said that for like 3 months, nigga. What's one slice, nigga? You just kept going, like.
Yeah.
So I just stay away, because I know me. I'm like, what's one slice?
Technically, cutting it in half is still one slice.
Yeah. I just know me, but nigga, I know me. You start telling you, I'm telling you, that's just a drug, nigga. You like, oh man, you start talking to yourself like, man, what's one cookie, nigga? What's 12 cookies? Like, what's 30 cookies? And you like, nigga, you said that 30 times in the last month. Like, You put on all the weight you lost. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
So can you share a time when you felt dismissed or underestimated because of who you are? And how did that moment shape you?
Um, I think what first thing comes to mind is that time I got pulled over on the way to work, and they're like, "Oh, you work for UPS? How'd you get in there?" And it was like, "You think not? You think I'm not qualified? Like I had somebody had to give me a handout to get in here." That was probably the first time I felt that way, and I was like, "Man, fuck y'all." That's probably where my racism started. Now I think about it, damn, now I got to pay for their possessions.
You do?
Yeah, just unlock some shit.
I think for me, I had a couple instances, but it's comedy, which I remember them like people telling me that I wasn't sure. I thought you was gonna be weird. I thought you was gonna be like not good, blah blah blah. But then you did it, and I'm like, so
Yo,
like,
mama, nigga.
what did you like come here to like watch me fail, nigga? Like I'm so confused.
I'm slapping all them niggas.
Nah, it's cool because I'm like, that lets me know the dopeness. Where I'm like, you came here expecting bad. That's fucking nuts, first of all. So I think in that regard that they didn't have to tell me that, but just to get them swayed was one of those was like, okay,
Yeah.
nigga, you might be dope. That's how I took it.
I know. I remember when I was, yeah, I've said it. It was that battle that I was in high school
Oh yeah.
where they caught me right after we got done in the weight room, and they were like, oh, they want to have the homies want to have a battle with you, and then it was 3-on-1, and I remember saying, nigga, I'm still brand new to rapping, but I held my own, and I remember thinking like I felt defeated that day, and then the rap partner I had, Will, at the time, was like, nigga, and he told me like, oh man, I felt defeated in the moment, but because I was like, damn, nigga, I held my own 1-on-1, and then when they started like kind of compiling
Yeah.
3-on-1 shit, and like it just felt like everything was like premeditated, like the way they were attacking. And then I remember telling Will, and he was like, nigga, what was the lap you said they said about you? And I said this. He's like, nigga, I was in class when they were writing that. I said, so wait a minute, these were all raps? Like I freestyled off the top, and you telling me these niggas went like and plotted something and then attacked me after school? And then at that moment I felt empowered because it made me feel like I must got something. If these niggas did this, if they went to this length to go at me, I must be talented, bro. They must see something worth
Yeah, they wouldn't got the
trying to take
Avengers.
down. Man, I look at that at everything now. Like I feel like that shapes how I grasp a lot of things now. Is when things happen, I don't look at it in necessarily. I might feel defeated in the moment, but at the time, eventually, I go, well, if you have that much energy or time to spend on me, whether it be anonymous stalkers, coworkers, etc., eventually, I always feel like, well, I must have something worth it for you to feel like I'm a threat.
Yep.
And that kind of, like I said, it's kind of built what I am to me to a degree. So that's how it shaped me.
Now you can go home and be like, they say iron sharpens iron, but you're a bum ass nigga. I guess cotton can sharpen iron. Mo, you good, nigga? You look
Yeah,
like
I'm
you
good. I'm good. I'm good.
How do you handle how do you handle it when someone makes an assumption about your life abilities before they even get to know you?
I don't. I don't handle it. They're lost.
I know how I handle it. I give them looks in the middle of dispatch, and I give them a look, and then somebody goes, you know what, maybe Andy do it. I said, thank you. But like, yeah, I handle it like now I'm tired of the assumption of that you know what I'm doing, or you know my life, and it's like if you know me, you know me. If you took the time to get to know me, I appreciate you. The rest of it is really none of my concern at that point, because if you're assuming to know me, then that means you don't know me at all.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, it all depends with me. Who it's coming from. Because I'll give grace if I don't really know him that, or they haven't known him. But if I know you, or whatever been around, then it's like, you didn't take the time. So
I only give grace when it's a highlight, not when it's a when they're trying to like chop you down. Like they were like, oh, what you got like a bunch of kids running around, a bunch of baby mama. He's like, damn, nigga, like.
Matter of fact, I do.
Yeah,
But it's like,
but that's a different thing. That's going to that. I guess it depends on what it is too. Yeah, hell yeah. I'm like, oh, maybe, yeah.
Because I feel like a assumption would be like, damn, what's your dick to your kneecaps? Maybe it is, nigga. I thank you for assuming. Anyway, with that being said, this has been episode 213 of the Heavyweight Podcast. Des can be here, but she's here with us in spirit.
Always.
Thank you for rocking with us. I know this one was a little bit more deep and heavy than the previous 2 episodes have been. Like, subscribe, share, and comment.
All that shit.
So next time, we love you. Peace.
Peace.
Bye.
Ooh, I'm sweating. That's a wrap, y'all. That's how she rock. So make sure you click like, subscribe. Tune in. We on all streaming platforms. So until next time, we'll holla at you.